Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And now,
so it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game and not this occasion.
There's the whistle. Hazard reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
And it's Hazard. And here's Haaland. He's Haaland! Off the post! Now it's Haaland. Haaland.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Raul. And he's on his way! A great chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. O'Reilly. Now Foden. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Plays it across. He rises! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Now it's Haaland. Szoboszlai. Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Arsenal with the corner, there first. Vardiol is onto this, and this is Iwobi. Can he finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a great ball here. Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's O'Reilly. Cherki. Lovely bit of skill. Chance! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 19 minutes is...
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And he's picked it up out wide. Cross goes in there. Oh, what has happened here? Raul tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Deftly away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Doku. Messi. Oh, super ball. Decent chance! And he hits the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He is through here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a Haaland. Oh, look at this. Can he finish? It's in! 100 games of service, duly rewarded. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, delightful ball. Now this could be a chance. That has ended up in no man's land. Bernardo Silva.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. Oh, they can break here. In with the challenge. Nico Gonzalez. It's Bernardo Silva. He shifted it to the flank. Doku gets into some space. Has crossed into the middle. Foden! Now, who's going to be first to this? Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Foden plays it short. And it's Nunez. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Chance for a shot! That's a half-decent try.
At a time.
Now it's Haaland. Matches Nunez. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Haaland. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Szoboszlai. Haaland has created. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Arsenal are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Foden threads one in, João Neves gets over and intercepts. Szoboszlai. Raul powering forward here. Iwobi is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Tries to play it through. Szoboszlai. And this is Messi. And this is Raul. And he shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nico Gonzalez. And it's Nunez. And Cherki. Cherki has found the net here, of course. Bastoni. And it's Szoboszlai. And that pass just didn't quite work. Ruben Dias. Vardiol. Now it's Haaland. Plays it through. Doku in acres of space out wide. And here's Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Azar. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
O'Reilly. Decent progress down the left. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping to keep him quiet because he's a really big threat.
Vardiol goes on a charge down the left. He's had a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Hazard with the short one. But he's gone backward here. Shot a goal! And that was very necessary. And here's Azar. Now that looks a decent ball. Drives it in. Haaland! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Foden. Oh, good spread. Savinho. Iwobi. Strong running down that left flank. He's through here. Gonzalez makes the interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out towards the right wing. Haaland gets a good foot in there. Foden. Here's Haaland. Pinches it off him. Plays a sharp little ball here. Savinho receives it in a wide position. And this is Bernardo Silva. Crossing. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Number 10, Iwobi. Coming on the field, number 9.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Kane. Number
Well, a
16,
glitch with the rangefinder there,
Robben.
and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Distributed tidily. Savinho plays the return pass. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fermin picks it up out wide. Big header! Loose ball now. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Harry Kane!
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Azar. That's a nicely shaped ball. João Neves. He's got away. Haaland. And the shot! Bernardo Silva.
There will be 3 minutes.
Nico
added
Gonzalez.
time.
Lewis. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. He has found the way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Savinho gets into a good position. Picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's hit the post! Haaland. And that is as far as it goes. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.